The NHS has announced plans to reduce its carbon footprint, currently the largest of any other public sector organisation in Europe. Patients will be served less meat and dairy at mealtimes in a drive to reduce emissions, but bosses insist it's the simple things that can make a difference.
Well, there are all the obvious things we do about energy efficiency, light bulbs, much more active transport, public transport, walking, cycling, but that's only the tip of the iceberg. What we're really looking at over the next 10 or 20 years is actually a revolution in healthcare delivery all around the world, of which the NHS will be a leading player. And this is not just a revolution in healthcare delivery. Every organisation is considering how it's going to address the challenge of climate change.
They say patients won't notice much difference, but they do hope it'll change the way we use the system as a whole.
But I think the interesting thing about your question is, will patients be coming through the doors? Because not everybody wants to queue up to come and travel and park and face jams to come to hospital. I'd much rather, maybe you would too, dial up than queue up. And we have to make use of all these much more available and easy to use technologies now that will allow us to get some of our healthcare. And after all, a lot of our healthcare is merely information, very important information, reassurance, again incredibly important, but some of these things can and are already being delivered down the line on the net, over the phone, and we should take advantage of these things because it's more convenient for patients and a better future for our children and grandchildren.